The Tom and Doug Show.
Welcome to the Tom and Doug Show. This is the We Don't Know Where We're Coming From edition.
Yeah. So on public radio.
Public radio, we're also public radio.
The show
On the real public radio.
on national public
Well, we're
radio.
national, but
Oh man, it's confusing, isn't
Yeah.
it? So there's this show that sometimes
yeah,
our
you
show,
maybe have heard of it.
Yeah, our show gets commented, as
Compared
if
to, yeah.
compared to that it's the Car Talk.
Car
show.
Talk, yeah. And we realized that Car Talk is still going on every week. You can listen to Car Talk, and it's still very funny, and I enjoy listening to that show. And what I don't necessarily need to pay attention to is that one of the hosts of the show has passed away. And so that makes us wonder.
Well, yeah, the show just keeps going on.
Yeah, it keeps going
like
on.
normal.
It's like, we're not going to let this little
death thing come
that gets
between
stepping
us,
away
yeah.
of a good, profitable show here. We're going to keep right on rolling. That's what they did. So that's
I
kind of
think there's a
interesting.
lesson. Yeah, we should learn from that.
Yeah, but there's also a serious question, Doug. How do we know if we're alive?
Or which one of us?
Yeah, we don't even know. We don't know. We could both be dead.
Wow. So would the first sign of being dead be you don't know the answers to questions you should know the answer to?
How would we know if we're dead? That's a good question.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll
right.
think about it.
Okay.
Stone love, she kneels before the grave, a brave son who gave his life to save a slogan that hovers between the headstone and her eyes, for they penetrate her grieving. New love, a boy and girl are talking new words that only they can share in new words. A love so strong it tears the heart to sleep through the fleeting hour of morning. Love is careless in its choosing, sweeping over across a baby. Love descends on those defenseless. Idiot love will spark the fusion. Inspiration have I none just to touch the flaming dove. All I have is my love of love, and love is not loving. Soul love, the priest that tastes the word and told of love, and how my God on high is all love. Though reaching up my loneliness, it falls by the blindness that surrounds him. Love is careless in its choosing, sweeping over across a baby. Love descends on those defenseless. Idiot love will spark confusion. Inspiration have I none just to touch the flaming dove. All I have is my love of love, and love is not loving.
Hi, everybody. That's a really interesting question that you brought up. How do we know if we're dead? And that's a really esoteric, a really good question, because I've seen many a Twilight Zone episode or one of these little creepy shows where a guy wakes up in the morning and he doesn't realize that he's dead.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's one of these uncomfortable social situations that we all have to deal with at some point in our life, where we wake up one day and we just happen to be dead and we just don't feel
we didn't even
acknowledging.
notice it.
Yeah. So we hope that that's not what happened to us today for this show, but we don't know.
but
How would you know? How would you know?
We have a song about that.
Okay.
So here it is, Cloud.
walks out into shattering gloom, collar raised up against his dome. Something leads him inside a room, just like the scent of cheap perfume. Unaware of the watching eyes, follow him like a compromise. He can see right through her disguise, but he can only be paralyzed. Oh, the ache in his heart, the feeling like life is unreal, evaporated. All of life is a fog, the colors have run together unsaturated. One woman, one special time, 2 glasses of expensive wine. You saw hers, then you saw mine. Could never lose what he couldn't find. Time to arrive, time to leave, time to play like it's Christmas Eve. It's time that we all agreed. It's always time to be deceived. The pain in his head, remembering things that she said uninvited. Now that this time is gone, and he knows that there's nothing to do when it's unrequited. Three steps forward, 1 step back. Affair of the heart with heart attack. What is fantasy? What is fact? Look for guns in this haystack. Things are spoken but not out loud. Only eyes from inside the crowd. What's refused and what's allowed? Is he alive or is he a cloud?
Flame is light. Energy is light, and this visible flame primarily water vapor, carbon dioxide, oxygen, and nitrogen. Not an element as ancient Greeks and alchemists once believed, rather more golden teardrop of Norse goddess Suna. Ancient Egyptians believe humans born from tears of the god Re, yet this signature flame ignited from sulfur tip of a single wooden matchstick, quickly dragged along the side of its nested box, similar to an airplane's striking wheels moving across a coarse runway strip before liftoff. This flame, like no other, uniquely its own image, and tonight, its foxtrot dance steps burn brightly around candle's wick. Black cats lapping orange tongue, drinking up spilled silverish milk, so bright this giving light that ghost's reflection wavers inside translucence, as if talking within a voiceless dream, as if swimming into an underwater cave forgetting, sinking inside a flash, inside a mind, from another ancient place, from another ancient time.
for criminal acts and violence on the stage, for being a brat, refusing to act your age, for all of the decent citizens you've enraged. You will go to hell for lying and racist words of misogyny, for making us doubt our faith in democracy, for choosing to be a living obscenity. You will go to hell. You're something that never should have happened. You even make your grandma sick.
I'm not evil, but I do support evil leaders and their policies.
It doesn't matter who I vote for, because they're all really the same, aren't they?
With any luck, this will be the last time I need to vote.
You will go to hell. You're something that never should have happened. You even make your grandma sick. For criminal acts and violence on the stage, for being a brat, refusing to act your age, for all of the decent citizens you've enraged. You will go to hell. 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 You will go to
Sight swam past eyes. That was when a corked bottle washed up like an old Lincoln penny, heads up. A message inside from her dead aunt, telling her not to trust all the teachings from the deep. Everyone is a loaded weapon. Eyes, 2 bullet holes left open inside the looking glass to tunnel and escape through.
If there's a tear on my face, it makes me shiver to the bone and shakes me, babe. It's just a heartache that got caught in my eye. And you know, I never cry, I never cry. Sometimes I drink more than I need, until the TV's dead and gone. I may be lonely, but I'm never alone. And the night may pass me by, but I never cry. Take away my eyes. Sometimes I'd rather be blind. Break a heart of stone. Open it up, but don't you leave it alone. 'Cause that's all I got to give to you. Believe me, babe, it ain't been used. My heart's a virgin, it ain't never been tried. And you know, I never cry, I never cry.
Hi, everybody. We're back.
Well, maybe we are. Maybe we're dead.
Well, we're still back. We're still on the air. It's just because you're dead doesn't mean I don't have to do your radio show. Don't be
Man,
doing that stuff.
These contracts are strict.
They are ironclad.
So, all right. So let's take this idea farther.
Yes.
So, not so much today you wake up and you're dead and you don't notice it.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
But what if you were alive and you didn't notice it?
Oh, that's interesting. So I thought I was dead, and I woke up and I was alive accidentally.
Well, I mean, the way I notice many people go through their lives is as if they're dead.
Yeah, it's like they get up, they jump in the coffin, they have some coffee, they go take a shower in
blood.
In blood, yeah.
No, they basically just sleepwalk through their lives. They do the same thing over and over. They don't actually connect to the people around them. They don't.
Well, that's bad. You shouldn't connect to the people around you because anytime you're dealing with people, you have a potential for real problems.
Yeah, you have a potential for vulnerability or learning
absolutely.
something.
And people are just jerks, really, when it comes down to it. The best thing to do is just try to stay away from the people as much as you possibly can because it's just going to cause more heartache. For
Life advice from a computer programmer.
Yes. So, in a way, to be dead is sort of
is to be alive.
Is to be alive. Right. That's sort of the goal in living is to be as dead as possible. That way you're safe. You know, you don't want to be putting yourself in a situation where you're not safe. And the worst thing you can do for safety is to deal with other people. So this whole sleepwalking thing, that's kind of a good idea.
But does it prepare you adequately for death?
Oh, that's an interesting thing.
Because
avoiding people, like for instance,
so if you kind of go through your life sleepwalking, so you're kind of maybe you think you're preparing yourself for death.
For
in
death,
that way.
yeah.
But does it do it? Maybe death is one big party,
oh,
and all of a sudden,
and then you have to deal with people when you're dead.
Yeah, then you're going to be.
Well, that does it. I am staying alive. No way do I want to deal with those people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddies. You stay dead. I'm going to stay right here, right where I am.
The universe is all figured out. There are no more secrets outside our intellect. But the most important secret of them all, it's the law called cause and effect. So you must remember this: your science is your bliss. Be prepared for time's arrival, or else you'll know that you don't know a thing when time goes suicidal. For the past is just the past, and the future won't forgive. It's a case of your survival. Don't challenge the rules of life, or you'll be sorry when time goes suicidal. Beer lights and pretzels, nibbling at the bar. Fingers go walking just a little bit too far. Makes you start wondering just exactly what you are. Let the laws of life keep you from falling down. 'Cause each cause and each effect is like a gift from God direct. A way to make you sure and make you proud and tall. I need to live inside a universe I can understand when time goes suicidal. When time goes suicidal. When time goes suicidal.
Time to close Mirror's portal. If not, one might endlessly circle Dante's hellish levels. Time to close the hatch, so not to be trapped eternally inside a reverse plane with no way out. Slide the deadbolt, snap the padlock.
Hi everybody, we've solved so many problems in this show today. It's just mind-boggling. First of all, we the first question we had is, how do we know if we're alive or dead? And the answer is sort of, we don't really care.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Yeah, that's your problem. But the solution to everything seems to be just avoid people. People are the worst thing that you can deal with. And the longer you can stay alive and seclude yourself from people, the better off you're going to be.
Oh, it's sad because it's true.
So true, yeah. So anyway,
Yeah,
we've decided to pass this little nuggets of wisdom, nuggies
of wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, we hope this rubbed the top of your head raw.
Yeah, right. With this wisdom.
You know, it is funny. This is an ancient and deep wisdom. In Mahayana Buddhism, it is said that relationships are the path to awakening.
Oh, we don't.
And exactly. You've come to this exactly.
You got to get as much sleep as possible. So
right.
all this awakening stuff is not going to be good for you. It's like counterproductive.
Yeah.
You should be getting
and
rest.
Stay away from the relationships.
Stay away from relationships, and this the worst person to deal with is yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that is the worst person
well,
to deal with.
Thank God television was invented.
Yes. So if you have to, the person, actually, when I say that people are the biggest problems, the worst person to deal with, the person that's going to cause you the most trouble in your life, the one you got to avoid at all costs is yourself.
No doubt, but people are pretty good at that.
Some people are just better than others, and we should learn.
Oh, stop bragging.
I know. People should learn, from people like me who are just really good at that. Yeah.
All right.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. Tom and Doug Show, recorded each week on a TDK SA-90.
insane I need, really.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom and Doug Show. Bring your own beer.